All right, it's still Saturday. Just it's 12:02 or something like that. We're getting it done out here. We did, like I said in the last video that you saw, we did the evergreens today. AJ and I just put up this other solar light out here. This isn't really for us to catch, this isn't security or anything like that. This is just for us to have some kind of visibility out here in the night, when it's nighttime, when it's dark. As you see how far the house is away from the back of the property, and we're still not at the back, and we still have like an acre of property through those woods there. We just want to be able to catch, animals that's out here eating up our food. Alicia, Kayla, and Andre. I don't know how much help Andre's been. He kind of walks around just complaining. But Alicia, what's this that you put down?
That's spinach.
All right. So everything that you see here, these fresh holes or these darker holes with the water in them right here. This is spinach. We got the lettuce going this way. What's that you got over there?
I'm doing the kale and Kayla's doing the collards.
All right, so we got a row of collards going here. How many holes each did you do?
I don't even know.
All right, I'll count them. So you got what?
Kale.
You got kale, and Kayla has collards. So there we go, guys. We got spinach, we got kale, we got collards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Got 19 collards going down, and I'm guessing 19 kale.
40.
Okay. Andre may be right. I may have missed a hole. He said 40, so it might be 20 and 20. But with that said, we're still out here getting stuff done. Poles up. Next thing we tackle is the shooting range, and I may cut the grass. I may go ahead and cut the grass. But that's it. While I'm over here, let me go ahead and show y'all the pig pen. It's fully tightened down except right here in the corner. This is where I'm gonna put the door. So I'm probably gonna cut it along here and then put a swinging gate or something up like there, kind of like the farm gate that we put up on the side of the fence. They have some 4-footers. This looks like it may be about 6 feet. No, that's not 6 feet. A 4 or 5 foot farm gate will go good here, but it's all sturdy. I need to get out here and drill together this makeshift shelter, get a piece for the top to actually keep some of the elements out. And I think filling this up with maybe about 6 bales of hay may do a pretty decent job of giving them something to nestle down in. But that's it. That's what we have so far. This may turn into something else. I don't know how readily I'm going to be able to find some plywood and stuff like that to cover it up. So it may just turn into a little bit more materials. But as you see right here, I got some 7-foot T-posts. I'm going to put 2 T-posts in the front and 1 in the back in the middle. And we should be good to go. These are, I believe, 9 feet or 8.5 feet. So I'm thinking if I got a target in the middle of these, if I make this about 6 or 7 feet tall, which they are, I think, 10 inches wide. So if they're 10 inches wide and I stand them up and I have 12 of them, that's going to be well over my head. So I'm thinking that if I do at least 6 or 7 and make it 7 feet tall, probably 8 will give me a good 7 feet tall. I will be in good shape, and I will just back this dirt up behind it. And right now we'll probably be shooting 9mm and shotgun at it for now. I got some bigger rounds, some higher capacity, but I may put it on a shooting stand and let someone shoot it. I just want to make sure that I'm not shooting anything with too high capacity of round that could come out of the back and you know, possibly blow through all of this. I don't think my 308 will make it through the wood as well as through a pile of dirt. Yeah, 7.62, 5.56. I don't think it's much that's going to make it through all of that. I don't have a grenade launcher yet. Actually, fun fact, I don't know what you call him, the guy that runs the town, when I was purchasing the land, I wanted to make sure that I could shoot, we could farm on it, and he said I could have everything except an automatic weapon and a flamethrower. He didn't say nothing about grenades. Might have to ask him about that. All right, let's get to it. All right, y'all know what it means when I come to you all dirty, all sad looking, and tired. We've been out here doing some work. Alicia's done in the garden. Burn barrel still smoking. Trees are planted. And I'm about 90% done with the shooting range. This is 12 railroad ties. I think they're 7 by 9.5 by 9 feet. I got them stacked up about 6.5 feet tall, maybe 6 feet tall. Maybe a little bit shorter than that, maybe just 6 feet. But we're gonna be putting the targets a little bit low, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm saying that, I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping to get this dirt high enough to 5. And when I do that, I'll level this off across the back and start pushing it a little bit closer. And I got one more rail tie that I want to get behind this one. If I could get behind that one, or at least in between these where it's kind of sitting level, to give that extra barrier of protection of where the center part of the target should be, what you should be aiming at, we will be good to go. I need to get the tractor and bring all of this dirt here and push it towards the front. 1025R John Deere does work, man. For those of you that's wondering if you should get the 1025R, the Kubota, whatever, if you're just interested in getting a small utility tractor that's capable of doing just about everything that a larger tractor is doing at a smaller scale, look no further than the John Deere 1025R. It's capable of picking up, I think I moved 3 or 4 of these railroad ties at a time. I probably could have did a little bit better if I would have had some weight in the back, but I didn't have no weight in the back, so I had a couple times where the back wheels came off the ground and I had to drop one of the rail ties off just to make sure I didn't flip or do anything stupid. But other than that, tractor does work. Had the pallet forks there, little cheap pallet forks I got off Amazon. I think they might have been $200 or $300. So I got 7-foot rail ties here, 1 foot in the ground, got 2 on each side, got 1 in the center on the back for support, and all this dirt offers support. It's actually pretty sturdy, so it doesn't rock forward if I hit it with anything too hard. I do got 2 side braces coming down that's reinforced so they don't slide by another rail tie. These things are pretty heavy. I'm going to give them a good 250 pounds. Yeah, they're heavy. The tractor did all of the work as far as after we got past number 3, we start using the tractor to put those last 4 up top, and then we move these side ones in by hand. But we did our good amount of work today. I'm tired again. I'm hungry. Been trying intermittent fasting. Look at him. He ain't even gonna look back. He's like, I don't want him to call me back or nothing. Got Alicia up on the porch. She's got a garden done. We got the light in over here. I don't have it tightened in just yet. I'm gonna come out this evening and kind of see where that light is shining. But I do like these little lights. What I want to do is get one pole and buy 4 more lights and put them across the top, so where they're coming off from every angle, and kind of put it in front of the garden. It's kind of weird. It's like the sun rises over there and comes on around, but I want to make sure I'm not putting it in a spot where it won't actually get no sun. But we got a little bit of trash out here. There is no maintenance man. I'm the maintenance man. AJ, Kayla, Alicia, the whole family. We are our maintenance crew, so trash and stuff like that we see, we gotta take care of it ourselves. This is our land, this is our property. We're excited. Might get out here this evening, definitely this weekend. Let some rounds out of the 870 shotgun, and I might shoot my my XD 9mm a couple times. I gotta see if I have any rounds for the 308. Cheap rounds. I do have some rounds, but we'll make sure I don't go blowing too much money. Yep, here they come. Let's see what they come to bother me with. What you think?
It looked nice. I was like, wow.
You can put it up. Huh? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, this looks nice. I was like, wow.
I figured we could come in here, shoot pistols. You ain't gotta be too far to shoot a pistol.
Right.
Go a little bit further depending on what we're shooting, and do some target practice. But I got it reinforced with these two so things don't fall forward. I want to get this dirt a little bit higher, but I scared myself a couple times on this tractor and the back wheels came off the ground, so I said, okay, that's enough. And I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I was standing up there. I was debating to come down here.
So
I was like, AJ, give me a ride.
but I want to get the dirt up to this one.
Right.
And I might be able to put that real tie straight across, so that one will be double. But I don't actually think that it'll make it through. The pistol rounds may not make it through this, but we'll see.
Nice.
The good thing is behind us, when we're talking about pistols and shotgun and stuff,